It's about 8:15, 8:30 on the next day. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. And today I have one objective, which is to build a tribute page. I think I should be able to do it. I have the confidence in myself that I can get it done, but it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of back and forth. Anyway, that's all there is to it. Let's build the tribute page. So, yeah. Let me show you what I've done. I haven't spent a ton of time. I actually got caught up watching videos. But this is what I've done so far. I'll turn the camera around. The assignment is to do a tribute page. So that's what I'm doing. I haven't done the whole, I haven't done the bullet points underneath this part yet. I care about the way it looks a little too much right now, I think. But yeah, this is all the HTML. Most of it is just, I didn't copy and paste it from this, but I pretty much stole the structure and everything about this one. But I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I was supposed to come up with all this on my own, because if I was, I would not have. One thing I'm doing differently with the CSS, which is the CSS language. So just, yeah, turn it back around. A little idea, the HTML is what creates the text, and that's pretty much it. Well, you can also create the layout with that too, from what I'm learning. But the CSS, that's what makes it look good. That's what you can use to create the colors and the font and all of that stuff. Text is HTML, and that's pretty much all the text is. Or that's pretty much all HTML does, is create the text. That being said, I'm really enjoying it. I've decided that linear gradient, which is a CSS thing, that's pretty much become my best friend. That's what creates the gradient, the blending of the colors, blue to practically white. It's off-white. That's what that is. That's linear gradient in CSS. That's what I'm learning here for that. This part right here, where it's just a really, where it's just a really obvious line between this one and this one. I want to try to create more of that blend for this part, because yeah, I'm not really sure how to do it. I think box shadow is the way to do it, but I'm either putting in the information wrong for box shadow, or I'm just not incorporating it correctly. So I'm not entirely sure. That's more of a cosmetic thing, and it doesn't even matter to complete this assignment. It's just something that I've been stuck on for the past few minutes, trying to figure that out. So I'll probably just not worry about it, and I'll move on and finish the assignment. I did all of this in a couple hours time. If I did not copy from the tribute page that I was given to look at, I probably would not be this far at all, just because I felt like I forgot everything I was taught in the little bit that I was taught it. And there are some things that I'm not sure why I'm incorporating, but I'm doing it because it's on the tribute page. For example, div ID, image div, before doing the image and everything like that. I don't think I need this. I don't think that affects the way this looks at all. I think I can just use this, because I did just use that without doing this, and it did work. But in order to complete the assignment, I needed this element, is what I think it's called, or tag, whatever it's called. I needed that to complete one of the assignments. But I feel like that's not a good enough reason if I was actually coding on my own. So I'd like to know why that's the way it is. I think it might just be for structure, but I don't know. Hey y'all, so I'm done with the tribute page. I changed it up a little bit. I got all the HTML, the CSS, and I didn't touch any of the Java. All this was already there because I forked it from something else. It's called forking it. I don't know. I guess that's just what it's called. I changed the style a little bit, and I added a few more lines, but yeah, It's all pretty much the same in the Wikipedia entry. Because that's right, I just pronounced it the way Pedia is supposed to be pronounced. You know, like a British person. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate if people actually watch this video and hear me pronounce it that way. Also, zebra. I don't know. I honestly don't care. Wikipedia, zebra. It sounds good. That's the American way. But I kind of agree with Britain on that one. But whatever. What you gonna do? I'm done with the tribute page. That's it for today. Tomorrow, I will start and see how far I get on building a survey form. Oh yeah, just so you can see, running the test. You guys need to see that. So run the tests. All 10 of 10 are good. Is it that delightful? This was the first thing I ever created using code of any kind. And sure, it wasn't totally creative, and I'm still learning, so it's not nearly as good as I want it to be. But I'm hoping all of this stuff will learn and compile and grow and grow and grow some more until eventually I get good enough where I can create my own website that actually looks a bit better than this one. And I'm happy with this. This is it's the first thing I've ever created with code. Anyway, have a great time. I'm done with this assignment, but I still have several more to go. Build a survey form, build a product landing page, build a technical documentation page, build a personal portfolio web page. So building the personal portfolio web page, I guess that'll be the closest start to building my own personal website. Once I do all those, I'll get a certificate from freeCodeCamp, and then I can start learning JavaScript algorithms and data structures. It sounds so boring and technical, but you know, I've actually enjoyed it so far. I know I've only spent 3 days on it, but knowing me, I enjoy stuff for a few days, and then after about a week or so I get bored of it. So we'll see how we're doing next week.